Dare County is well known for its scenic beaches, soft sands, and cool waters. It also has pedestrian and bike-friendly trail systems and multi-use pathways that span throughout its towns and villages. These multi-use paths and bikeways help provide safe recreational use paths for pedestrians and cyclists, as well as safe routes in which visitors and locals alike can traverse from their homes or rentals to local businesses and beach accesses. These paths are not only typically free of motorized traffic, but are also separated from major roadways and vehicular traffic, and in some cases, even allow you to travel across towns and villages. Beginning with the northern side of Dare County, the Duc Trail located in the town of Duc offers a 6-mile-long trail consisting of a multi-use path that runs the length of the town along the east side of Duc Road, NC Route 12. Although this trail is mostly comprised of a multi-use path, it transitions to a widened shoulder pathway that runs alongside road traffic through the commercial village of Duc. Extra care and attention should be given when traveling alongside traffic. Pedestrians should walk facing oncoming traffic, and cyclists should ride with the flow of traffic. Additionally, the Duc Boardwalk, which runs the length of Duc's commercial village, has access points to easily get on and off the boardwalk throughout the village, providing a safe and scenic alternative for pedestrians walking through Duc Village. Moving south along Duc's Trail alongside NC Route 12, the multi-use path continues into the town of Southern Shores. Southern Shores Pathway not only stretches the length of the town, but also extends throughout several neighborhoods and is connected to several other privately maintained pathways that can safely lead pedestrians and cyclists to numerous beach accesses. Continuing south following the Route 1 Wright Brothers Bikeway in Kitty Hawk is a multi-use path that runs the length of the Woods Road before picking back up at the Wright Brothers multi-use path, which runs along Kitty Hawk Bay on the sound side. Continuing south into Kill Devil Hills along the Route 1 Wright Brothers Bikeway is the Bay Drive multi-use path, which runs along Bay Drive on the sound side. Further south is the West 1st Street multi-use path. This path wraps around the Wright Brothers National Memorial Park before branching towards the First Flight Schools complex and Centennial Path along portions of Veterans Drive. It also runs along Ocean Bay Boulevard, which leads to the NC Route 12 pathway, providing direct access to the Kill Devil Hills bathhouse and beach access. In Nag's Head, the path along NC Route 12 continues for nearly 6 miles until it splits from NC 12 to follow the coastline along South Old Oregon Inlet Road for another 5 miles. Additionally, located in northern Nag's Head along US 158 South Croatan Highway, there's a 2.5-mile multi-use path that leads from the town's northern boundary to the entrance of Jockey's Ridge State Park. In Manteo, the Roanoke Island Bike Path, a paved path suitable for walking, jogging, or cycling, runs 8.8 miles along US Highway 64 and 264, from the William B. Umstead Bridge on the northern tip of Roanoke Island to the intersection of US 64 and Highway 345. Additionally, the town of Manteo has a nearly 2-mile public boardwalk that stretches from Roanoke Island Festival Park to Marsh's Light Marina. Further south on Hatteras Island, a 4.3-mile pathway can be found connecting the villages of Rodanthe, Waves, and Salvo along NC Route 12, ending in the Salvo Day-Use area. Additionally, in Avon, a similar pathway running 3.7 miles can be found running through the village along Route 12. These pathways make for great access, allowing visitors and residents alike easy access to and from their homes and rentals to village shops, businesses, and ocean fronts. Lastly, in Buxton Village, there is a path that travels along Buxton Back Road that provides a direct route through neighborhoods from the entrance of the Hatteras Lighthouse Park to the Cape Hatteras Secondary School. Users of these various pathways should remember to use the marked crosswalks when crossing roads. Always watch for cars entering and exiting from various crossroads, side streets, and parking areas. Cyclists should always pass on the left and alert those who are being passed, who in turn should slow down when being passed. Household pets are welcome on the multi-use paths. However, they should be leashed at all times, and owners must clean up after their pets. Additionally, the use of motorized vehicles except for wheelchairs are strictly prohibited on all multi-use pathways. All multi-use pathways in Dare County are open for public use and are meant to provide greater access to residents and visitors alike, not only to outdoor recreational facilities, but safe walking routes for traversing Dare County's towns and villages.